had a simple idea. So simple. People ignored it. No big investors, no attention. Just a question. What if we could organize the internet? Most people didn't care, but he didn't stop. And what he built next became something the entire world uses every single day. Welcome to Fluent Mind English, where you improve your English and your mindset at the same time. Today's story will help you think better and speak better. Let's begin. His name is Larry Page. He was not loud, not dramatic, not trying to impress anyone. He was quiet, focused, curious. The kind of person who asks simple questions and doesn't stop thinking about them. He didn't chase attention. He chased understanding. And that made him different. Because most people look for big ideas, something exciting, something obvious. But his idea didn't look like that. It was simple, almost too simple. What if we could organize information? That was it. No big promise, no flashy concept, just a problem that no one had solved properly. The internet was growing fast, information everywhere, but finding the right thing was hard, messy, confusing, and most people accepted it. That's just how it is. But he didn't. He believed there had to be a better way. So he started working on it, not for attention, not for money, but because it made sense. At first, no one noticed. No headlines, no excitement, just quiet work, building something small, testing, adjusting, improving, again and again. And when he shared the idea, the reaction wasn't big, it wasn't even strong. It was neutral, or worse, ignored. People didn't see the value, didn't feel the impact, because it didn't look impressive. It looked simple. And simple ideas are often underestimated. But he didn't stop, because he understood something. Simple doesn't mean small. Simple can be powerful, if it solves a real problem. So he continued, working, refining, making it better. Not louder, not bigger, just better. And slowly, very slowly, people started noticing. Not because of marketing, not because of hype, but because it worked. It gave better results, faster answers, clearer information. And that changed everything. Because once something works, people come back. Again and again and again. That's how it grows. Not from noise, but from value. And that's exactly what happened. Google started small, very small. But it worked better than anything else, and that made people trust it, use it, depend on it. And that's when it started to grow. Not slowly anymore, but rapidly, everywhere. More users, more searches, more impact. Until it became something no one could ignore. Something people used every day without even thinking. That's when you know it's real. When it becomes part of life, not just a product, but a habit. And the same idea that people once ignored became essential. That's powerful. Because nothing changed about the idea. It was still simple, still clear, still focused on one thing, solving a problem. But what changed was understanding. People finally saw what he saw from the beginning. And by then, it was too big to miss, too important to ignore. That's how it happens. Not always fast, not always loud, but real. Because real success doesn't need attention at the start. It needs consistency, clarity, and belief. Belief when no one else sees it. Belief when it feels invisible. Belief when it looks too simple to matter. That's the hard part, because most people stop there. They want quick results, immediate validation, instant success. But that's not how it works, especially with ideas that matter. They take time, they need patience, and they require something rare: trust in the process. Even when nothing is happening, even when no one is watching, even when it feels like it's not working. He stayed focused, consistent. And that made the difference, because he didn't just build something, he solved something. And solutions always win, eventually. So, if your idea feels small, if people don't understand it, if it looks too simple, that doesn't mean it's wrong. It might mean it's early. And if you keep going, if you improve it, if you stay consistent, you might be building something that people will need, even if they don't see it yet. Because the biggest ideas often start the quietest and grow the strongest. Remember, success is not about starting strong. It's about not quitting. Keep going, even when it's hard. If this video helped you improve your English, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more. And if you want to keep improving, watch this next story right here. It will help you even more.